world every now and again, especially when it's good for you. We're making them healthy. We're injecting them with vegetables. Here to take us through it is food blogger of judyfoodie.ca, Judy Scott Welden. Good morning.
Yes, good to be here. Great to be here.
Listen, this looks and smells beautiful, and nobody will notice the difference. And you can trick them into eating vegetables, right?
So well, vegetables are so great. Locally available right now. Lots of good vegetables that have been grown in Ontario available to us. So let's start with this one here, Dina. This is a beet hummus dip.
I love
so
hummus.
You can use it for the holiday season coming up. You know, everybody always needs a dip, a good dip.
First things first, the beet. You rinse it off.
Yes, right. Rinse it off, take off both ends, and then a little trick is just wrap it in some foil, tin foil.
Individually.
Yes, and then put them on a baking sheet at 400 degrees in the oven and just roast them for an hour.
An hour.
And then when you take them out, let them cool, and you can just peel them really easily.
And they don't make as much of a mess.
No, they don't, and they're wonderful vegetable, so tasty, nutritious, good
the peel
fiber,
on.
and local.
If you give them a scrub, you can leave the peel on.
Yeah, well, when you do it this way, it's easy just to slip that little peel off.
You don't like the peel, that's what you're telling me. You don't find it appealing. Okay, so once you do that, you have...
And then you just chop up a couple for this dip here. So I've got, first of all, I've got processed chickpeas in here, about 3 of those beets chopped up. And to make this hummus, we're going to add a little bit of oil, a little bit of garlic as well. And garlic is available locally. We've got lots of growers that can do some garlic or have done garlic.
That's tahini?
In the summer. Tahini paste. So that's sesame seed paste. And then a little bit of lemon juice in there.
To brighten it up.
Yes, and this is horseradish.
Ooh, it's going to have a kick.
A kick, yes. And then the sweetness, it balances with the sweetness of the beets, because beets really are quite a sweet vegetable.
Yeah.
And then the nice salt and pepper in there. So that's all it is for this hummus dip. And then, of course, you can make this about 2 days ahead, and then the flavors meld together really nicely. And, you know, I'd recommend serving it with... greenhouse peppers are available right now. The green, the orange, the red, pita chips, or crostini. So that's a great way to serve it.
And how long will it stay in the fridge?
Well, you can freeze this, but I would say 2 days. Make it ahead and then serve it for within the 2-day period. Or freeze it.
So it doesn't last as long as the stuff that you buy at the grocery store?
Right, yes. Yeah.
And it's packed with protein. You could use it as a spread inside sandwiches, throw it on top of veg, salads, right?
Yes, that's right. Those chickpeas are full of protein.
Now, these brownies have sweet potatoes in them, which is so brilliant.
So that means they're full of fiber and B vitamins and lots of good things.
Yeah.
So sweet potatoes, again, available right now locally, growing. To prepare a sweet potato, because some people have asked, how do you even cook those things? So just take off the ends and then poke it with a knife, and a sweet potato can go in the microwave just like that for about 6 minutes at high. And then again, it's going to be cooked right through, but what you need to do is cool it, and then the skin, like a beet, just peels off very, very easily. And you mash the filling.
Put it in the oven.
You can bake it in the oven as well, just like you would a normal baked potato, white potato. Wrap it in foil, and they're a great source of fiber, a little bit more fiber than a regular potato, but equally as nutritious. Then, so we mash up the sweet potato there. And to make these brownies, we're going to add some brown sugar.
Yum.
And the full amount of ingredients is on your website. About half a cup of local maple syrup.
I could smell that maple syrup.
2 eggs. That's right. So this gets all mixed together.
The main ingredients to bind it.
That's right. And then we've got some chocolate melted with a little bit of butter. And vanilla in there, so that gets mixed together.
Does it matter what type of chocolate?
You're using a semi-sweet chocolate there. And melt that in the microwave. And then these are the dry ingredients, which is your flour, your baking powder, salt and pepper, or salt, no pepper. And then some cocoa powder.
Although people now do that. They'll put in like the chili pepper.
Yes, that's right. That's a real trend right now. Yes, that's right, Dina. So this all gets mixed together. And it all gets poured into a 9x13 parchment lined pan. And it's baked at 350 for about 20 minutes. And then the icing is a melted chocolate with a little bit of yogurt and icing sugar.
Yogurt? And then you know what you do? You shove it in your mouth.
Yeah. So you've got the sweetness of the sweet potato and the moistness from the sweet potato adds to the brownies.
Delicious. For more information, judyfoodie.ca. We'll have the link on our website. These really are incredible, especially for Friday. Hits the spot. Over to you, Tam. I'll save you one.